Good evening, wieners. How you doing? Oh, hang on a second. That looks terrible. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, at least it's straight. I think that's what causes most of the variations in color is the different tautness of the thing behind me. Anyway, hi guys. How you doing? I hope you had a lovely day. I actually got to go out and play today. It was absolutely awesome. 27 degrees out there. Beautiful, beautiful. And I got to try out my new wedges with the really, really ground down to nothing grind. So like the fours and the six grinds. Um, yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I didn't score as well as I could have. One of my partners was heckling me the entire time. He thought it was funny as hells, but jumping at me in the middle of my shots. Excuse me, yelling at me just as when I'm about to putt, things like that. Just trying to throw me off. Love the guy, but he definitely cost me 4 or 5 shots today. But yeah, shot 86. It's still fine on a fairly difficult course, Stratford, which I have played before, so I guess I know it. But yeah, once I focused on things, the driver worked really well. The wedges were beautiful. And I just didn't care about the putting really. I probably could have focused a bit more putting and hold them out instead of being an inch, 2 inches away. But it was an absolutely lovely day. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it or will enjoy your weekend. It's going to be pretty awesome for what I understand for quite a few days. So get yourself out there, even if it's late at night, like the 6 o'clock mark. You can still get around by 9. Look at it out now. I mean, it's still beautiful out there. You can still track your ball. But get out and play. It's lovely. Just bring yourself lots and lots and lots of drinks and a couple snacks to keep you going. But it's yeah, what a lovely day. And I did say this summer was going to be spectacular. So please get out, guys. Now, speaking of which, you want to have some new shit to get out with, right? You should see me today. I'll total flash cunt with my bag completely. It's hilarious. I got the TaylorMade bag, and it's hilarious. I stand out anyway. You can win a bag as well. There's the trolley or stand bag. I've got tons in stock. Please choose one I've got in stock because I've got about 100, 150 in stock. Um, I can get you something that will suit you no matter what. If you want, you can order it. It just takes a while to get in. Um, that's all. Now, on top of that, I got a GT2 Fairywood. Again, I've got some of these in stock. Now, finally, Titleist is starting to catch up now that I cut off all fucking things from FootJoy. It seems to have smartened Titleist up a little bit, so I'm starting to see some stuff getting in. So we'll see. I'm getting some more stuff in on Monday. But I cut off FootJoy, so you're not going to see them so much anymore, so I can get Titleist more. Because you guys want hardware. Most more than anything. It's hard to get you guys purple shirts and fucking socks and shit like that. It's easy to give you guys wedges and drivers. And it's phenomenal, phenomenal stuff. Um, anyway, we got, what, 1400 pound M7 GPS remote up there. Um, um, if you look at Kai Welding's page, he has it actually remote in his living room. He brings him a beer while he's watching the game on. They're pretty fucking cool. Keep the back wheel out though. That little back stabilizing wheel, definitely, because it's really needed. If you go up a bit of a hill or it jolts, yeah, you get all your drinks spilled basically back at you that you had sitting in there, and all your clubs come sliding out of the back of the bag and you look like a fucking tool. Which happened to me today, funny enough, because my mate, the one that was heckling me, kept pressing the on button on my trolley while I wasn't looking, and I had to go running after it and picking up my clubs and picking up my anyway. Yeah, it was awesome though. It was fun. It was good fun. But yeah, I could probably definitely I probably could have broke 80 today if I just didn't have somebody heckling me all the way around it. Thank you, Paul, if you're watching. Anyway, yeah, anytime we can play again. Guys, we have the beautiful Bettinardi wedges up there as well. These are, I mean, they're properly state of the art. Um, you've got what they are basically set up for low launch, high spin. So it's again that checking at the green that you're looking at doing on a low shot. And especially right now when you have to chunk something to get it out of a divot or something like that. These are really, really good. Absolutely stunning. The milling on them can't be beat. I've always gone on about the Bettinardi milling, but they're amazing. I got a QI35 driver. I'll tell you what, you can have a gold one or a silver one as well. If you want on the QI35, I think they're maxes though. I might have some standard heads, but if you want a gold one or a silver QI35, done, okay? I know people are charging extra for them. I don't think they're costing me more than 5 or 10 pounds more than the other ones. So that one can be up there. You can have a gold one or a silver one. You can't have a black one. I've only got a couple of those left, and those are going to go up for raffle at some point. Now, guys, 3 dozen balls there for you to lose or give it to your mates. Be the fucking hero. If you don't lose balls, I lost one, and I can't figure out how today. It was really pissing me off. Matey found my True Field Titleist, and I was playing with a Pro V1. It was really, really ridiculous. So I had to play it, or we had to let the old ladies actually pass us by. Now, speaking of that, next. The Odyssey putter, okay, this is square to square. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal on this one. If you want the Jailbird, you can have the Jailbird instead of the 7 head, okay? Cool? And if you throw in, what, 20 quid, you can have the big monster one, whatever, okay? No problem. I think I could probably even do an extra 20 quid for one of those bow tie things that's looks like a lab putter that I can't stand. Please take them out of my shop. But there's that as well. So you got the Odysseys as well that you can get. Fuck, there's some nice prizes. And on Sunday, please pay close attention. I know it's a high-priced one, the build your own set thing. It's high-priced because I've got a lot of the other stuff on as well. So I can't really put them on at the same price because it's just like, why would I want to win a driver when I can win a whole set for the same price? So this is more high risk. So you got, I think it's $7.99 a ticket on the Build Your Own Dream Set. Now that's, you can look at it. There's only a couple things that you can't have. You can't have the Titleist Concept irons. You can't have the TIs from Callaway. You can't have the Bettinardi's, but you can have a Scotty Cameron putter in there. You can have the P790s in there. Anyway, whatever. You'll see. But it's a lovely one on Sunday to get, and there's also some odds and ends that are really cheap around it, like 99p, 89p, and things like that. You can throw it some loose change at. So Sunday is going to be pretty good. And guys, I'm going to do an early bird draw on Tuesday for the instant win one. So if you're on the instant win list now or up until Tuesday, as long as you buy your tickets before Tuesday, I do it Sunday, but I have to have 3 days advance notice for this. So on Tuesday, I'll do an early bird draw. So everyone's names that have bought tickets for the instant win, I will throw a driver on there, okay? So that day, okay? So Tuesday, I'll do an extra draw. Includes anyone that's in the instant win draw. And the prize is going to be a driver, okay? Cool? Yeah, so you guys all know. Or if you're watching later, because I only see 11 viewers, which means that, oh, for fuck's sake, you guys are buying tickets last minute, aren't you? Please don't buy all your tickets last minute. I know the odds are probably pretty stunning anyway. With the sun out and everything, people are probably absolutely passed out drunk somewhere or pulled over by the police for drinking and driving. Or whatever. Or still playing golf, actually. Fuck yeah, you can still be playing out there right now. Like I said, 9 o'clock, you can still play. Tee off at 6, you can get around in 3 hours. Easy, guys. Alrighty then. Okay, and yeah, this M7's ready to go. That's the best thing about them. They're already ready in the box. Hi, Dean. Hi, Albie. Albie, Claret and Blue. Now I totally understand. Cool, mate. And Cameron Meads. What wedges have I got? I'm just getting replenished with the Bettinardi's. I needed one pesky Bettinardi for Steve Bonser. I think I needed I don't know, it was 50, I think, or something, 58. I forget what it is, but had the wrong bounce on it, so I've been waiting for an entire bunch of them. So I will have every single one of these things if you want on the Bettinardi's. And yeah, the draw's done now on that, so you can't get involved in that one. But just letting you know. And Cameron, how's it going, buddy? You got those MG4s in black coming. They're all boxed and ready to go for you, okay? So that'll be picked up on Monday. Cameron, you will get your wedges by Wednesday. And I've got some Titleist stuff coming in on Monday. So cross your fingers, guys. You might get those last odds and ends that you guys need. And yeah, my list is getting smaller for stuff. Anyway, guys, let's get done on this one tonight. We are going to start with, let's get that bigger, choice of 3 dozen balls. Oh. Tell you what, I'm just going to open my door so there's some breeze. That's better. Okay, let's go to balls. Okay, oh, choice of 3 dozen balls. There we go. Okay, so $2.99 for tickets for this. Time for a spreadsheet. $2.99. Okay, guys, 3 dozen balls of your choice, whatever you want. I think it's coming. Is the sound okay? Hopefully the sound's not lagging at all. Let's see. Looks okay. Okay, let's go, guys. Dimpled balls. Dimpled balls with number 1, okay? For all the balls, okay? Down to $2.96 with We Are the People. Okay. Let's do it. Ready? Come on. 23. Is it? Could it be Dixon Cider? Dixon Cider. Okay, there you go, matey. Dixon Cider with 23. You are the wiener. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Okay, let's do a bag next. There it is. Okay, so your choice of bag. Again, I have lots of them. Okay, so please just pick one I've got. Right there. All right. It's funny when you step into the inside and it's so hot. There we go. Yeah, the lights don't help. All right, 399 tickets. To the random number generator. Okay, looks good. Okay, so this is the choice of bag. Blueprint. 538 starts us off with number 2. This is for the bag, guys. Choice of bag. Down to $3.99 with RPAR 92. Not a lot of tickets sold on that one. $3.93. No. $1.93. Darren Nicholson. Darren Nicholson, there's a new, I think it's a new wiener. Darren, you've won yourself a choice of golf bag. Excellent. With 193, Darren, you are the wiener. Okay, I think that's a new wiener, I think. Put that in there. What should we do next? Excuse me, sorry. Oh, let's go fairway wood next. No, okay, Odyssey. Let's do Odyssey. This is for the square to square number 7 putter. Sorry, we had 699 tickets for this. 699. Let's put that in the random number generator. Oops, the button. 699. Okay, that should be coming up. So this is for the sorry, the fairway wood. No, sorry, the square to square putter. Sorry. Oops. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ready? JD 4467 starts us off with number 3. Oh no, sorry, Neil Galvin. Galvin, I didn't see that one with number 2. Starts us off. All right, there's a good list finally. Cool. Neil Galvin, 697. Okay, there we go, guys. Are you ready? For the Odyssey square to square putter. We're going to start on 32. Nobody. 197. Got the door wide open. 196 and 198, Alan and JD. You're one away, guys. 165. We have a wiener. Daza 911 with 165. I think a long time ago you've won something, mate. Okay, Daza, you are the wiener, mate. With 165, you got it, man. You got the Odyssey putter. Nice one. All right, 165. Now we're gonna do the fairway wood. Yeah, these are lovely. I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of the fairway woods this year. They're all really quite incredible. This is just a nice, it's a nice looking fairway wood as well. All right. You name your flex and your loft, because you don't just have to get a 3 wood, you can get a 5 wood, a 7 wood. I think they do 4 woods as well, technically. So we had 199 tickets for this. Put that in here. 199. This is for the fairway. Gretzky's awesome. There we go. Pardon me. For the Titleist GT Fairway Wood, Kiss My Putt starts us off with number 4. Down to Billy Merkin with 198, guys. All right. Let's do it. 146. Ooh, wrong way. 146. Nobody. 83. Boom. Kiss My Putt. You are the wiener with 83. 83 gets the Titleist GT Fairway Wood. Kiss My Putt. You're the wiener, mate. You are the wiener with 83. Cool. Let's do it. At least they're quick. What are we looking at now? We're looking at no, let's tell you what. Let's do driver. Yeah, he's quite helpful. Ask Archie. Okay, so we're gonna do a QI35 driver. Now, if like Archie, you're desperate for one of those gold ones, I will give you a gold one or a silver one. Okay, get that, Archie? You can get this in gold if you want. Really, it's totally up to you if you want. Okay. Okay, choice to driver. Let's go with the purple bag. Purple and gold bag, remember that you won. All right, we have 333 tickets for this. Yeah, it's just so muggy, isn't it? Okay, so this is, did I put choice of driver? I think I did. I don't think it, it's a QI35. Anyway, QI35 it is. Cool. Only a few more to do. I can get some ice. Okay. Where are we? Looks good. We've got Meads Cameron 3 with number 6 on the TaylorMade QI35 driver. All the way down to 331 within the hole. Okay, guys, ready? 165. 165 is in the hole. Okay, in the hole, you are the wiener. Okay, you get yourself a QI35 driver. You can even have the gold or the silver one. Well done with 165. You are the wiener, mate. Let's get that in the wieners box. Wedge is next. Bug's coming in with the light. Fuck. Can't do this much later at night. I have all the bugs in here. Okay, we're gonna do wedges next. Went on the course today, James. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, actually. I got heckled really heavily all the way through and probably made a mess of my round, but yeah, it was cool. What I've been practicing worked as well, so it was a nice little uplift. Yeah, we got Bettinardi wedges now to do. Wedges, irons, and Moto Caddy. Cool. These are lovely, guys, okay? And actually, for people that really know how to play golf, these things are phenomenally potent in their hands. You could really do with a set, Archie, seriously. 799 tickets. I guess the proof's in the pudding when you use these. How good they are is kind of how well they work for you. I think shaft is a massive thing in these. And I'm learning that you probably want to get kind of close to the same weight of shaft as you've got in your irons. It just feels normal, I guess would be the way to say it. It really helped me a lot today. Okay, so these are for the Bettinardi wedges. We got Gretzky 99 with number 1. Imagine if you got 99 too. No, Richard Turner got that. Yeah, some spectacular Bettinardi HLX 6.0 wedges coming next. All right, down to in the hole with 799. All right, guys. Are you ready? Boom. 651. Anybody? I've got big nuts and I cannot. You're one away, mate. One away. 629. Don't have to go very far to see Tom Gibson. Tom Gibson, you are a wedge wiener, mate. You're definitely a wedge wiener. You got yourself some nice Bettinardies with 629. You are the wiener, mate. All right. What are we going to do next? It's going to have to be the irons next. Because the Moto Caddy is actually the top prize, really, for all that stuff. And listen, seriously, I do use these. And I could have anything. And I've had everything, really. And I keep going back to these because they actually perform much, much, much better than anything else. Partly might have to do with the shaft, but I have got the same shaft in other types of clubs, and I found it doesn't respond the same way. These are absolute gems, and when you play with them, you'll understand. Excuse me. Double clicking motherfucker. Okay, Srixon ZXi iron set. Yeah, a brief while it all loads up. So what they've done is they basically started with the softest metal ever used, ever, for an iron. 999 tickets. Then what they've done is they've actually put another metal on top in certain spots, basically, and then forged it into the head, basically. That's basically too many times. It increases the density in certain spots and not in others. And the feel is really, really soft, but the distance is quite amazing. It really is quite amazing, and it's trustable. It's repeatable. It's really, really nice. I can't say enough about the irons, really. Gonna have to swing you there, Archie, someday. So those P790s that you're using, which are just like cheat sticks. High cholesterol. Don't think so, mate. D1, you're such a bunch of joy, aren't you? All right, let's just squeeze this down. Here we go. I think that's there. How does that look? Pretty good. Okay, so this is for a set of irons, guys. Hungry Taj with number 6 starts us off. Yeah, I forgot my hat today when I went and played around, and it's what a stupid thing to do, but yeah, I forgot my hat. I always have my cap on, and it's only my neck that gets it. Anyway, 996. Yeah, I got big today. Anyway, there we go. We are ready. Okay, for a set of irons. 6, 2, 2. Is it you? Oh, 6, 2, 1 is Rich B. Nope. 196. Ooh, was that it? Hang on a second. No, 197. Ashley, you're just one away. 356. 355, James, mate. One away. 527. 528 is James Aldry. One away, mate. One away. 614. There we go. Richard Turner wins the Turner Prize. You are the Turner Wiener with 614. You get yourself some nice tricks and irons. Let me know your specs, or if you're around the area, you can come in and get custom fit. Okay, Richard, and I think that's a new one. You are the wiener, mate. Richard Turner gets the irons. Nice one, man. 614. Oh, one more. All right, so now the what we say is the pièce de résistance. Yes, it is time for the Moto Caddy. This is the remote. I think I'm gonna put an M-Tech on there because they're fucking looking cool. Though I want to see yours, Archie. You gotta. Anyway, I gotta see it. It's cool. Up and running. Mine are just in boxes. Anyway, guys, let's do this. This is M7 GPS remote electric trolley. The big money now. There's sets of clubs worth what this is. Maybe not amazing, but at least sets of irons. All right, 499 tickets for it. Okay, guys. And time for the spreadsheet. Well, yeah, I got my overhead Falcon working today, and I played around in Carnoustie before I came up here. It's kind of why I skidded in kind of late for this as well. I got a whole round of Carnoustie in about 20 minutes. It was hilarious, and I played there, so I remember the course. It was kind of cool. But yeah, it's a seriously cool little tool I got down there, and you guys are all going to get invited up for a day at some point when I get it finished. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, Richard, there you go, buddy. Take a bow, mate. Okay, M7 remote electric trolley. Starts with Tom Gibson with number 1. Down to Kiss My Putt with 497. All right, guys, this is for the Moto Caddy. Boomsy. Looks like it stopped at 184. We have a wiener. It's a Dixon Cider. Dixon Cider. You're a Dixon Cider wiener, mate. You are the wiener, Dixon, and you get the big one. Okay, now guys, listen, if you didn't win, still big chances anyway on Sunday. And don't forget, like I said, if you're involved on the instant win one on Tuesday, I'm going to do an early bird draw for a driver, okay? That goes no matter what. You're still into the main draw, you're still whatever, but it's just an extra little perk, okay, guys? Get you interested. Anyway, I will see you guys on Sunday. I'll talk more about it, but I'm announcing it now. There you go. And see you on Sunday. See you on Tuesday. And have a fucking awesome weekend. Play some golf. Bye-bye.